Nothing ever comes to fruition because of desire. I was out trying to track down pig's nest. I left my warm blankets before first light to load up the pack of tracking scent hounds, and off we were, hoping that one or more pigs would be in our sights.
It's 4 a.m. in the morning and I can't hold myself with the excitement.
It happens that some fortune tellers are more gifted than others. So is the case with tracking scent hounds. Some are more talented than the others at the task of finding pigs in the thickets. Talking about finding and tracking, in South Africa, hunting with dogs is limited to tracking and flushing off animals. And that's where the use of scent hounds, depending on the breed, blue tick hound, bloodhound, they are all in the same nature. They do not attack or kill animals. What they do is find scent and track down the animals. Once they find them, they open up and make a lot of noise, notifying the people with the rifles to come and shoot the animal because it's now paid up. They can never, even their nature and the design shows that they don't attack or kill animals. They are only scent hounds. They hunt by scent, not by sight to kill. And tracking down wounded animals. The dogs are not to be used to attack or kill an animal. And before you can hunt, you need to apply for a hunting permit, stating the species you plan to hunt and the bag amount. All that is done with our local Department of Environmental Affairs. The forms are in this form. Even with the landowners and village land, it is included that it might belong to the state. And that means that if it belongs to the state, you need written consent to allow you to hunt in that particular land.
So we have one hound, I think, that is in the nest for now, but it seems that there's no pigs today here, because if there were pigs where he started opening up on the scent and tracked
up behind those white cliffs, but every time we set foot where he was, there was no pig spoor, meaning that it might be a jackal, not bush pigs. Also, we thought incorrectly because the hound recently we saw that there was fresh pig spoor, and on the radio there was this young man calling us and telling us this pig spoor.
Okay, so now we're gonna try and get to where we last saw spoor the pigs and try and track them down where they are, and if the dogs open up on a pig, then exactly we know that the pigs are there, and then we're gonna let loose.
Signs we saw that were old spoor, that the pigs were here maybe 5 months ago and they've moved on. So we carried on up this riverbed trying to get through this thicket where pigs stay in thick places. But out of no luck, we decided, you know what, let's sit down and listen to one dog that was baying up across the ridge under the cliffs and see how does that dog sort out that scent, and then if it's a proper sign of a pig, then we let loose, because we've seen that there's fresh pig spoor, so we might want to connect all the dogs there. But as you know, with hunting, it's a win-lose game.
The saying in Xhosa where that says the fruit will not ripe when the baboon is hungry. What does that mean? It means that things don't happen exactly at the same time as you wish them to happen. Because yesterday we had gotten a pack of scent hounds. We had great sport dogs there that are well trained to track pigs, but they don't kill the pig, they don't attack the pig. What they do is they sort out the scent and find the pig's nest, and then they bay the pigs. Then when you have a rifle, you come and the dogs will be making a circle. They don't attack, they don't kill, they don't grab the pig. They'll keep on barking.
But now in our situation, a few dogs kept trying to line out the scent, because after we saw that fresh pig dung, we knew that the pigs had come across here, but we couldn't get the proper hot scent. It was just old scent from maybe 12 hours ago. So we kept trying to lay down the best sport dogs but not letting loose any dogs. So we let them, but the dogs wouldn't straighten the scent out. So the pig means that the pigs don't sleep in this area, they sleep in the furthest ridge out of here. Late afternoon, we decided before 3 to call all the dogs and collect them and call this hunting in, because if you carry on, we're going to lose dogs. And also, every time that I've come home for the past 2 months, I've not been able to put all my attention on the sheep. What is left is me removing all the parasites from my sheep and injecting them with Dectomax.
making sure that they're protected for internal and external parasites. And then
I've got a love-hate relationship with the pressure pump spray because it also works on air, but you also have to carry it on your back. But for now, I can't carry it, so I have to slightly be on my other side. Don't misunderstand me though, it works great on a small flock of sheep. But the problem is, once you're still enjoying the spray and the pressure, slight bend your knees and then you have to pump. So it's a proper exercise on both sides. But it seems that I was spot on with these sheep for the last 2 months. Even though it's cold, they have parasites, the external parasites, but that's going to be sorted with this deep. At least the temperatures for now are a bit decent for them to be wet, because for the last few months I've been coming home and the temperatures have been so low.